Hello, my beautiful people. How are you doing? Yes, do you see the sign in the back? Make today great. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hello, 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 and happy Monday. Yes, I wanted to come in today to show you guys what came into the mail. It's from Custom Sheets. I wanted to come in and show you all. Hi. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Let me open up the package. Hello. Hello, Shamara Owens. Hello. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Ooh. Hello, Mother. How are you doing? I'm showing everyone what came in the mail today. I'm opening up the beautiful packaging. This is from Custom Sheets, Luana Bell. She's a custom printing company out of Apopka, Florida. Guess what, you guys? Oh my goodness, do you see that? I mean, I'm just loving it already, the way it feels, right? Hello, Marjorie. Oh my goodness, do you see? What does that say? Oh my goodness. Woo. What that says? We have CBD 24/7, honey. Yes, are you ready? 24/7. Oh my goodness, I'm loving it. It goes so well with my custom. Guess what, you guys? Yes, we have CBD 24/7, right? They're coming in all different sizes. Guess what? The CBD, I have the herbs. I'm so excited to show you guys. Look, you guys, this is part of helping with the wellness, but doesn't the branding really come in on place? Look, this is my CBD by the pound, right? But look at this do you see it? Do you see how they match? So this is from, oh my goodness. Right, and we're going to be selling them in the small bags. We'll be selling them in our beautiful, I can't wait till you guys try our Feel Good Tea. It's going to be called the Feel Good Tea. Yes. So this is our CBDs by the pound. That's right, CBD by the pound. Yes, I'm so excited, right? This is a custom t-shirt. We have CBD 24/7. Done by no other than Luana Washington. She's a custom t-shirt designer. I want to show you guys my second one. Hello, Alicia. Hello, Marjorie. I want to show you the second one that came out. I'm just so excited, y'all. You know, when you've been working on things for a very long time and to see it come together, it's a beautiful thing. This is, oh my goodness, this is the second one. Look, I got CBD. Yes, do you see this? I got CBD, honey. I got CBD. Yes, we have CBD. Does it look like we got CBD? We got CBD, honey. Our pre-rolls are coming in. I'll show you all as soon as they come in. So our pre-rolls will be in. We have the Feel Good Tea that's coming out. So the Transformation Place Feel Good Tea, that will be coming out soon. I wanted to show you all the custom. Yes. The custom Nekia Foxx and Company CBD 24/7. Hit up Luana Washington. She is tagged on this video for your custom t-shirts for your business. That's right. I mean, doesn't it go so nicely with my branding? Oh my goodness. This is herbs by the pound, but look at this right here. Doesn't that look amazing? Honey, I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Oh goodness, but I had to come on this Manifestation Monday and just show you some of the products that came in today. This is my custom 24/7 CBD t-shirt that just came in, and this is the second one. I got CBD. Yes. Nekia Foxx and Company has the CBD for you, honey. We have the pre-rolls. We have the CBD by the pound. We also offer them in the small packages. We have other sizes. I'm so excited. And let's not forget our beautiful candle that just came out, Evolve. This candle just came out, Evolve. It smells so good. So good. Make sure you go on the website www.nekiafoxx.com and order your Evolve candle. A lot of the CBD products will be available soon on the website, but everything is getting ready for the grand opening. The grand opening is coming soon. I got CBD. I wanted to come on and show you all. So yes, this is the t-shirts, CBD 24/7. They look so good, Luana. They look so good. So this is, I got CBD by the pound. We are getting ready for the grand opening. Our Feel Good tea is coming out very soon. I'm so excited. The pre-rolls will be ready for you all. This is so nice. Luana, she does all the custom branding. We have the CBDs coming in all different sizes. I'm so excited. But blessings, everyone. I wanted to come on today and show you some in our beautiful custom candle that just came out, Evolve. So this is a year in the making, getting a lot of 2020 components of the Transformation Place business available. I'm so excited for you guys to join me in the efforts of the nonprofit this year. So my nonprofit is the Transformation Place Foundation, which I'm going to be helping. Of course, we're working with different departments to help the youth learn entrepreneurship skills and to work in underdevelopment communities to really help them be able to access the knowledge that we weren't told, right? And I'll be really excited this year to offer a lot of small businesses all of the help to be able to get their business started, right? So after 15 years in the business, this is my season of give back. 15 years of entrepreneurship that you're looking at. Like, I've learned from the nitty gritty. If you don't work, you don't get paid. I'm a part of that crew. So we learned the hustle. This is not an overnight process, but if you're willing to stay in the game, if you're willing to learn what's necessary for your journey. I'm getting this ready to go out to one of my clients. I'm so excited about the health and wellness sector. I've been with TLC for about 5 years now. These resolution drops are absolutely amazing. This is like weight loss in a bottle. But I wanted to come on today and just show you guys some of the products that we're getting ready for the grand opening of our Transformation Place from the inside out. So this is here where we help out with business coaching. We literally have the beauty aspect over in that room. We have our wellness center back here. That's where you get your uni steams and all that great stuff. We have the herbs available for you. We have the business coaching. I've been a business strategist for the last 5 years. So really helping you get the funding that's necessary to grow your business and get out of that whole rigmarole of spending what's in our bank, because that's the guarantee, but learning how to make our money work for us, right? That's the whole point of the process, is learning. Because if you're a forever student, you keep on learning, you're going to drop that L and you're going to start earning eventually, right? So I wanted to come on today and introduce our new... This is some of our products that came in today. CBD, I got CBD. We have our blessings. Hello, Hooded States. Listen, we got our custom CBD 24/7. So this is one of the companies that I have. I am a certified general contractor, so I own a construction company. So literally, transformation is nothing that I am new to. Really helping those learn the process of setting the right foundation that's the whole point of this, all right? When you set the foundation of your business, when you can be able to build it out, a lot of people see it after the fact, right? They see your business after the fact. They don't know the foundation that had to be set in place in reference to all of the pivotal cornerstones that needed to be, right? We have to go through that experience, right? needing to learn in order to max it out. Because I learned through business, when you're leaving so much on the table and when you want to help more than just what you're connected to, the world has given us access to the masses. The Lord has allowed us to be able to help those. A lot of our different adventures or different business ventures are just ways that he can be able to allow us to connect with people all across the world. So don't ever minimize what you're doing and think like, oh, I'm just doing this. No, it's a reason for you doing that particular job. It's a reason for you meeting that particular person. It's a reason for you being able to learn that particular skill set. You know, when I used to be a project manager and an estimator and a project engineer and a field engineer, I didn't take any of those. When I can run $1 million companies and help really budget out for multi-million-dollar Fortune 500 construction companies, I knew early off that I could do that for myself. So I learned how to maximize my gifts. And that's what I want to let everybody know, that God has given each and every one of us multiple gifts. He's given each and every one of us multiple ways to cultivate and generate our generational wealth. It's all up to you to be able to see the big picture, be willing to appreciate the small beginnings, and know that nothing comes overnight. But if you don't quit, I don't care how many times you fall down. I tell you now, I tell everybody my story. I've lost it all 3 times, but that's what taught me the lessons on how to get it back quicker and quicker and quicker. And that's what has prepared me for the current season that we're in today. When you're able to fortify your business so when life happens, it doesn't shake or maneuver. I'm grateful for those losses because that has been what has allowed me to be able to generate multiple streams of income and set a level of stability for my life that only God could have instructed me to be able to do. So I want to be able to help others be willing to, you know, create beautiful things. This just came in. This is from our CBD line. I got into CBD products some years ago because I used to deal with extreme pain, right? And when you're dealing with extreme pain, I got into the health and wellness sector. And every experience really is a way for you to learn self-mastery. And then also later on, if you are a business-minded person, it actually gives you a level of expertise to be able to get certified and to help others. And I got into the health and wellness industry because I was in desperate need. I didn't want to take pop the pain pills. I didn't want to damage my other organs. After my father passed from heart failure at 54 years old, that whole process of helping him through his process to create the long-term comfortable setting for him while he was literally fighting for his life, I learned a lot about herbs, and I learned a lot about how they benefited our bodies, and I learned how to really cultivate them into my life to be able to help me live my best life. So that's how I was able to get in to the CBD industry, to the herbal industry, learning different detoxes, learning. I love acupuncture. I love reflexology because reflexology is all about that circulation. A lot of our ailments come from circulation deficiencies where the body, if it's not moving the blood, a lot of the organs aren't able eventually to work the way they need to, which causes a lot of damage. And one thing I've learned is we got to go back to the old days where everything started back in the days from grandparents learning how to help, because our bodies they heal itself, to learn how to get to the root. And that's how this is now a season that, you know, it's become mainstream, but this has been a passion of myself for many, many years because I know from experience how it's helped my life. But I wanted to help you guys, and I want to just show you some of the products that came in. This is CBD 24/7. This came in, and I'm getting everything ready for our lunch of our CBD wellness. Look, this is CBD by the pounds, right? That's right. We got pre-rolls coming in. We have a lot of the smaller settings and those that want to just do. We have our feel good tea that's coming out. We have create and transform your atmosphere with our Evolve candle that just came out. I remember when I started on this particular product last year. Blessing Chanel, I started on this particular product last year. And it's so fitting for where we currently are. We're in a season of evolution. And guess what the candle's called? Evolve. Everything has meaning. And the way the candle smells is very, enchanting in reference to. It gets you in the mood. It allows clarity. It's very soft and pretty. I like pretty things. I like everything around me to be pretty. I learned that in pretty atmospheres, I feel good. So then when you feel good, you do good. So I've learned how to create a level of heaven on earth that has allowed me to thrive. And that's what I share with my clients on how to get them to the root of what's stopping them from becoming their best self. How can I teach them how to use the steps that I've learned through transformation to be able to literally create wealth from the inside out in every single area of their life? Because it's possible. All we have to do is do the work. But that's all, you guys. I wanted to come on today just to show you what all came in. So it's our 24/7 CBD. We're getting things ready for the grand opening. We will be having CBD by the pound and by the ounce, and you guys know me, I'm an engineer at heart, so you know how I go all the way in, right, and dissect everything. So this is our Evolve candle that will be launching. It's on the website now. It smells so good, so pretty, and I'm just getting things ready. So Sister Girl is over here working. I'm grateful for this opportunity because I was so slam packed for the last couple years, and I was just needing a break. So when the Lord allowed us to have this opportunity to have a break, take full advantage of it. Please take full advantage of it. A lot of the things are now rolling in right on time. When you start something last year, the year before, and you see things coming together, just stick it all the way out. Stick it all the way out, because God has a divine plan for every single thing that's taking place. He's going to make good out of all of this. God bless you. Enjoy your amazing day. Once again, check out www.nekiafoxx.com. You can look right on here, www.nekiafoxx.com. There we go, nekiafoxx.com. And check out, we have so many different products online. So check out some of our products. Refer a friend. I am here to help you transform from the inside out. I just want to come on in, make the best out. What does the sign say today? Make today amazing, right? Make today amazing. Make it amazing. It's so amazing. The level of gratitude creates so many things in our life. Coming from a spirit of gratitude, it's taught me a lot. Just being grateful. Listen, when you learn how to become your best with nothing, it's nothing but uphill from there. You know, when I had to, budget my $20 and get a value meal, $1 a piece, and get some water with some ice, those days humbled me, and those days prepared me for the overflow seasons of my life. You can't have one without the other. So whatever phase you're in, know that God is going to use every single bit of it. I'm so excited about the Transformation Foundation that's literally going to be helping so many entrepreneurs start their business, and the kids learning financial literacy very early. So I'm so excited to partner up with the organizations to help them do that as well. If you guys are looking for a speaker at any kind of function, please refer me. You can go on my website at booknekiafoxx.com. I can be able to assist you. We just finished up a lot of our new marketing, because we'll be working with another sector of clients this year that we're so excited for. Listen, everything is divine. Allow the Lord to prepare you. Allow yourself, because I felt I was supposed to have been a millionaire a long time ago. So when you like, Lord, I know I'm supposed to reach these millions long time ago. Hey, Auntie, listen, look what LaWanna did for me. This is my Uncle Anthony on there. Hello. LaWanna did, Custom Chics did the Nekia Foxx, the Transformation Place 24/7 CBD. It's matching our herbs by the pound, right? Can you see that? Herbs by the pound that's coming out. We have a feel good tea that's coming out. And she also did our other t-shirt. Hold on one second. Thank you, Unky. She also did our, I got CBD. I got CBD. She's getting everything ready for the launch. And I don't know, Uncle, if you got this, our candle just came out, Evolve, last week. Yeah, I'm just literally getting things ready because, I believe we're going to have a major, I'm believing God for something really major on another level. So take it one day at a time. Prepare yourself for all that God wants for you. And when I learned about business and mindset, it has been truly a blessing to my life, being willing to go through it all. So thank you guys for joining me. I just wanted to come on today. Hello, Luana. I was showing them. Hello, she's on the line. I was showing them my custom shirt that came in, a custom CBD transformation place, CBD 24/7 that you made. You all contact Luana Washington with Custom Chics. She will be able to assist you in your process. Listen, I got CBD shirts came in. You can contact, hello, if you have a business, whatever business you have, Luana Washington from Custom Chics will be able to get you squared away with all of your custom, look, listen, we have CBD coming out. Do you see? We have CBD by the ounce, CBD by the pound. Doesn't this match so nice? Oh, the postman is here. Doesn't this match so nicely? You matched it up so well. Luana, you did a great job. You matched it up so well. This is CBD. That's right. CustomChicsConcepts.com. You guys, ChicCustomConcepts.com. So www.ChicCustomConcepts.com. She created this custom t-shirt for my company in our CBD component that we have been helping others transform from the inside out. It matches so well. Yes, I'm so excited. I am so excited. So she did such a great job. So you guys contact her if you need any type. Isn't this nice? This is for the workout, honey, because I told y'all I'm getting extra fine. I was already fine, but extra fine in 2020, honey. Extra fine. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. It's so nice. It feels so good. The letters are so secure. You know how you have some shirts and they're like buckling up. The quality of the shirt is so nice. This is like the t-shirt version when you're walking out. It has the whole shirt. This is the workout. So, you know, be walking advertisement for your company. Allow people to say, well, what is that? Allow yourself to get an introduction to those that you don't know. You know, I'm a walking billboard with everything. I'm all about being a producer. If you walk in my atmosphere, you're going to ask, what is that smell? We have that available for you. If you want to know why I feel so good, we got that available for you because our feel good tea is coming out. But this is what ChicCustomConcepts.com Luana Bell has created for our company, for our grand opening and introducing our health and wellness, because we are an executive wellness center. It's so, so nice. She matched it up so well. Let me let you see. She matched. Doesn't this look nice? And y'all know I love everything about high quality. So I'm so grateful for the vision coming into fruition. So nice. The packaging was so neat. She's very efficient. She will get the order out to you. She will bring your vision to life. You guys, this is the season of all that God is preparing you for. I wanted to just come in today before I head to the post office and be able to show you all what came in. It's so, so nice. It feels so... Luana, this is great quality. I mean, look at the letters. So crisp, right? Because she's a perfectionist. So you don't have to worry about, I mean, they're so nice. No buckling, nothing lifting, nothing coming up. Nice, thick quality. Very, very nice. Excellent job. So I'm so excited about these that just came in to match our CBD. So for you guys wondering what's in here, this is CBD. We have pre-rolls coming out. We got gummy bears. We have the sticks. We have the sprays. We have the creams for the pain. We have the foot cream CBD. We have every kind of CBD product you can even think of. We have so many great products available. So excited for the Wellness Center to be open and allow those to come transform from the inside out. Thank you guys. I've said that like 15 times, but thank you. Hey, Asia, how you doing? I know. Watch the replay. No, I was just showing everybody some of these, the shirts that came in. Our custom 24/7 CBD. We got CBD shirts that came in. These came in. I got CBD. It matches our it matches our CBD products that we have available. We got CBD by the pound, the ounce. We have pre-rolls. We have gummies. We have those good old honey sticks. We have the CBD foot creams. We have the pain creams. We have the CBD facial sprays. We have CBD tinctures. We have everything CBD. And then we sell the herbs. And we got a feel-good herb that's coming out that will allow you to really maximize and replenish your health. And it's so good. So you can make that tea every morning to start your day. It helps with all kind of ailments. I'll be breaking that down later for you guys, but I wanted to come on and show you what just came in the mail. And of course, we just got our smell good that came in. Evolve just came in. Yes, honey, come on in so you can transform your life. That's what I do. One thing about me, I am an executionist, so I execute everything that I start. One thing I know it's been a while. One thing that I'm grateful for is to be able to assist those that are in their process. Listen, we don't have to be recreating the wheel. Like, nothing's new on this earth. We just have to execute, get understanding. With all things, get understanding. When you have understanding, you know how to utilize. And also, the main thing is having true mastery of yourself. When you're able to master yourself and understand who you are, whose you are, and what you're working with, you're able to play your hand much, much better. So that's what we have come up with, you guys. I'm so excited. Yeah, they're going to be coming in so many different packages. We have the soaps. We got so many products for you guys. So many. Listen, you are right where you're supposed to be, Miss Asia. Listen, you are right where you're supposed to be. Take it one day at a time. Allow God to show you. Be willing to take that next leap. Allow God to show you what he wants you to do. And you must go at it scared. So no, we're not going to always know what the next step is in our life. No, we're not going to always know, I want to do this. And you're not going to always have what you need. And that's the whole point of him being our provider, because he comes in and provides where we're missing or lacking. That's when he creates those miraculous moments in our lives. One of my major first investment in my coaching aspect, it was like $14,000. I didn't have it, but I guarantee you, if I would not have made that step, the Lord allowed me to not miss a payment, but my life has forever been changed. It has forever been changed. And the women that I met, oh my gosh, the exposure, because life is about exposure. It's about experience. And it's about being able to connect to those that are like-minded and being able to access a level of information, because we don't know what we don't know, right? And that's one thing I've learned through the process. We don't know what we don't know. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Auntie. Hello, Tara. Listen, we don't know what we don't know. And if I would not have started that first level of coaching back in, what was that, 2014, I think it was. I think it was 2014. Or, yeah, I think it was 2014 when I got my first coach, when I spent, I think it was like $14,000 for her program. But it changed my life because it wasn't even about her. Hey, Pee-wee. It wasn't even about her. It was about me believing in myself to know that I needed more and I could not get myself to where I was going. Sometimes we've led ourselves as far as we can lead ourselves in some aspects of our life, in some seasons of our life. And there's nothing wrong with getting help for those that are already doing what you want to do. And that's one thing I learned throughout that process. And I'm forever grateful, because I honestly believe if I did not take that, when I first left here, I had one stream of income. I was battling on and off depression. I was dealing with depression for 10 straight years. I was fighting for my life mentally. I was going through so much. I was always the make it happen person. It was internally killing myself. And that level of freedom is the reason why I created the Transformation Place, because I learned that, listen, it's about the process. It's not about getting it done quick and finishing quick. It's about embracing the process. And that's why I want to help others that are in their journey of transformation. Listen, these are the tools that I use. These are the classes that I take. These are the steps that I took. These are the things that you need to have in place if you want to see change here, here, and here. Listen, nothing is easy, but it's so worth it. Right. The whole point of, especially in this season, because we're at a new day, you have a new version of yourself that's available right now. There is no, cut in stone. No, we all get to that point. I did a demonstration some years ago, as in, if you are at, listen, if you listen, look, this is a demonstration. If you are an S, right? So just imagine this is an S, right? You can go through your journey and you get here. I want to show you. Let me show you on a piece of paper. Here we go. I'm going to do this demonstration for you, which has helped my life. All right. Let's just make let's make the S. Let me see if you can see it. Can you see this? Okay, so here we go. If this is S, right? When we're going through life, we have seasons that this might be the first level of our awakening, or getting to a point where we know that it has to be more, and we no longer need what has been happening in our lives to continuously happen on a certain, like over and over and over again. So this is the first level. Then you start moving up, gaining knowledge. You start reading. You start saying, listen here, I'm going to eat better. I'm going to exercise. Then you get to another level. This is level 2. But guess what? You're still in, you still have to deal with a same level of recreating yourself once again on level 2. Then you go and you're focusing on growing on level 2 to get to level 3. And guess what? You end back up to another place where you have to evolve once again. This is the process. Every level is created to create a whole nother level of evolution within yourself. It's at a point where I'm at ground zero once again, over and over, every single level. It's not about, and it never ends, because guess what? This keeps on going throughout your entire life. You continue to be at these spaces at multiple seasons of your life. Multiple seasons of your life. You say you're stuck at, I want you to see that. So you end up having to re-evolve and create at so many different seasons of your life, even though you're going higher and higher. It's levels of evolution that take place, and we start off every single time at the same point, every single time. Would you say you got to reel it back in? One thing that has helped me is start where you are. Create. Okay, so create in your current environment the areas that you can control. Make sure your house is clean. Make sure you're eating clean. Make sure you give yourself at least 30 minutes of exercise. Check the people, the 5 people that you talk to on a regular basis. Are those people adding value to your life? Are they helping you get to your next level? Evaluate those, because we are no more than the 5 people that we deal with on a consistent basis. Remember, everything is about exposure and involvement. The people that I involve myself with, that's the energy that I'm feeding my journey. That's the environment that is it fruitful environment? Is it a fruitful environment? Is it an environment that's letting me not, is it taking me out the box? So many of those aspects are necessary. So deal with what you can deal with first, which is, no, you're not trying, you're giving birth. In that level of frustration where you're at right now, where you're irritated, anybody can't say nothing, you're mad at your own self. That's where it takes place. If a woman is pregnant, she gets to a point that she can no longer expand and she's about to erupt, right? The same thing happens in our lives when we're going through giving birth to our next season. We get frustrated. We're irritable. We feel we're just, we're uncomfortable. It gets very uncomfortable. It's so tight. You like anything you're doing, you feel like it's all up on me. That's when you know that you're giving. You're not trying to. You're actually in the process right now. So all you have to do is sit in that moment and address those issues. Right? I know it's not going to be easy. It's meant to be tough. But you have this. Sit with every last one of those emotions. Don't do anything to be able to minimize it. Don't do anything to be able to, a lot of times we're like, oh Lord, all right, take it away, take it up. No, sit in there, honey. Sit in that emotion, honey, where you are right now. Sit in it. So it allows you to address it. It allows you to reclaim your power. Because a lot of times we get into the habit of doing things that numb the feeling. Or we get into the habit, hello, Fadia. we get into the habit of numbing things that are that makes it a little bit easier. We either eat, or we deal with sex, or we adopt a man in our lives, one of those fixer projects, or we attract people, those needy friends. We start attracting so many other things that take ourselves out of alignment. That's right. It's the process of change, Mr. Gardner. Hello, Ricky. It's the process of change. And a lot of times it's just trying to literally get us to a point that we stay in alignment. And a lot of times God will bring us back every single time, but you must stay the course. When you're starting to see yourself create a level of change, stay there, because you're going to deal with those same demons, those same positive distractions. The people that call you and then you're on the phone for 5 hours when you should have just been staying focused. And you could have been, after you get off, you're like, I was supposed to clean up. I was supposed to have read a book. I was supposed to have done this. I was supposed to have been executing some things to help me move forward. How's my house environment? Is it cluttery? Like, if things not clean? A lot of things brings in a lot of dysfunction and confusion to keep you out of alignment for making movement forward. And a lot of times we just must we got to stay in that fire until it eases up, because then it no longer has the power over you anymore. And that's what I've learned through the process. It's like, burn me, burn me, burn me. And I might kick and scream, and I might cry and scream in the middle of the flow. Listen, but I can't ease up. That's the main thing. Don't ease up. Diamonds are created from what? The fire. That's right. The oil and the anointing is created under pressure. It's no way out of it. So you are exactly where you're supposed to be. When you first came on, that's why I told you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Embrace the pressure. Embrace the uncomfortability. Allow yourself to create your new norm in that space, because now you're gaining your power to be able to not have the situation be up on you like this. It's going to start the more power you get internally and self-awareness of who you are, it's going to allow you to get that distance, right? And God now allows you to see a thing, not on it emotionally, but see it from a level of revelation and wisdom. And now the very thing that used to be blinding you in your face and keeping you stuck, now you're able to look at it for what it really is. Now it's not all up on you. Now you gain power of it. Now you're able to assess, how do I want to address that? And you're going to get to the point that what used to bother you no longer bothers you. What used to get you upset no longer gets you upset. It's when you start saying, listen here, I am in control of my life. And I will no longer allow this to get the power over me. I will no longer allow people, things to shift me. It's shift or be shifted. I take control of my life. Work on some affirmations. Listen, work on some affirmations. Listen, let me show you something that we created. Listen, if you have not gotten the business blueprint, and it's more than just a blueprint. Let me show you, Miss Asia. Let me show you, when I created a lot of these different platforms, listen, the business blueprint not only shows you what all to do as far as business. This book has been designed by 2 top Black women that have created multiple streams of income. This book walks you through all of the steps. So a person can't pay $500 for our business blueprint course. Well, surely you can pay $30 to get, this is business. People that are having issues with money, we have the money mantras on here. People that, it walks you through identifying everything. But I want to get to this point right here. Listen. When you get to this point, let me just show you one of them, because we have different ones that work on, this is my area of expertise. This is my part. It's online on NekiaFoxx.com. So www.NekiaFoxx.com, you go to shop and you'll see the business blueprint. But look, this is an area, if you're working on communication, self-expression, if you're working on wisdom, personal. Okay, here we go. Okay, when I'm working on personal power, guess what I go to? I stand in my purpose. I am powerful. I am enough. I am confident. I am my best thing. Do you hear these words? I need this to resonate in your spirit. I get what I want. I manifest my desires. When you're working on self-love, we got an area over here. I am royalty, right? I am blessed. I allow myself to forgive and to heal. I am free of jealousy. I am loved. I am myself. I am kind to myself. These are words. They work on different areas. When you're working on your intuition and your self-awareness, I am wonderful. I am divinely guided. I am mindful. I release all doubt and anxiety. This book, right? I live in my truth, right? Self-expression. I am protected, right? I speak my truth. I value honesty. I honor my purpose. These are, listen, I'm showing you. So when I create a lot of tools, it's not to sell it to people, but it meets each individual where you are. If a person can't pay for my one-on-one coaching, listen, it's $350 a session for me to deal with business. It's $250 a session for me to deal with clarity. It's $3,500 to work with me for 12 weeks. I'm telling you all my prices that's been online. Listen, I have books. If a person is working on, let me show you the other one. Let me show you the other one. Listen, this one is when we're going back. I release fear. These are only $30. We eat $30 worth of crabs, and then it has a planner for you. Listen, it has a planner in the back of it. This book walks you through so many aspects of if a person is working on their business, if a person is working on being able to manifest things in their life and to literally speak into their life. Listen, this is what the business blueprint's for. This is my baby. This says what? The Transformation Journal. It's $30. It helps you gain clarity, creativity, and confidence, right? This journal I created, so in the very beginning, it walks, listen, this journal belongs to you. Listen, it has some of the most powerful scriptures in the beginning that I put in here that has helped shift my mindset. Listen, I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not harm you, plans to give you hope in the future. Listen, it says, in Romans 12:2, do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then will you be able to test and approve what God's will is for your life, right? It has so many. Listen, there are a few things in scriptures that are dear in it as a visionary. Habakkuk 2:2. Then the Lord said to me, write the vision, make it plain and clear. Ephesians 4:23. I am renewed in the spirit and the mind, right? Was designed to start you off and give powerful scriptures. I write down in the beginning of this planner how to plan your whole life. So we got yearly goals. I am destined. It's affirmations to I am destined for greatness. I have scriptures on every last one of the key points. I keep my eyes on the Lord, with him at my hand. I will not be shaken, right? Different, powerful. Strive not to be success, but rather be of value. Albert Einstein. This journal is powerful. It helps you go through what are my goals for the year. And then it allows you to write down your goals down into quarters, so that you'll be able to assess. Then when you write them down into quarters, let me break them down into what priority on what I know I can finish for that every 3-month quarter, right? Then it allows you to break that down for your entire year to give you, I am beyond powerful, right? It helps my clients get clear on who they are, gain some clarity in their life, be able to listen. Everything that's connected to me wins, right? Listen, cast your cares to the Lord and he will never let you down. Listen, so who am I? I go through a lot of these questions with my clients. Who am I? I need you to know who are you? What's my purpose is another question. Then it goes to what are my gifts? What is self-love to me? What am I grateful for? What makes me happy? Listen, it goes through what does self-love mean to me? Listen, because when we're living this thing of life, we need to know. See, when I'm having a bad day, all I got to do is go back to to my words that I know work for me. If I'm having a bad day, what is self-love to me? I go back to that very chapter and I break down the things that I know that make me happy. Listen, things I love about myself. What are things you love about yourself? See, this is the first book that my clients, I tell them, listen, walk yourself through your transformation process. Then it allows you to have different, beautiful, different words to be able to expound upon throughout the journal. But this journal is designed to transform you from the inside out, because when you know who you are, you know whose you are, you're clear on what you like and what you love and what makes you happy. What do you say? This is what I need because all seems unclear at this point, and what's next stressing. Well, the whole point is, honey, now I'm a very frank coach. Nothing you do is going to ever not make you scared. If it's not making you scared, then it's not, like, fear is a natural thing that comes and rises up. I've created it has, all I know is success. And what happens? Every single situation I go afterwards, I am scared. And God will continuously get you to a point that you can't know what's next. Yes, it's major, honey. You know it's major, because when we are going after things that we've never experienced before, you know it's going to change your life. And it's okay to be scared. You go after it scared. But all God wants you to do is use that level of, I know it's something better for me. I know it's something better for me. I remember when I used to be on a corporate job and I was making, 70-some thousand at 20-some years old. I was like, this is good. I got the money. I was like, listen, I got, hey, cousin, hey, Deshay, hey, Christine Cobb, hey, cousin. I was like, oh, I got a package I'm sending out. Your order should be arriving tomorrow, Christine, and I'm going to text you about another package I'm sending to you. Listen, if it doesn't require God, it's not from him. He gets us to the point that we can't out-slick ourselves. We can't be manipulating the situation. We can't literally jump through the process and fast forward things. Because, see, when we want to know stuff, it's because we still want control. And, see, fear allows us to grab onto control. See, we try to figure out what can I control out of the situations when we're scared. And that normally allows us to get out of a place of peace. And in your place of peace is where your prosperity and where your production, and that's where God is in your place of peace. The enemy is outside of your place of peace. So when we are always in a habit of trying to figure stuff out, you're only moving yourself out of clarity. You're only moving yourself of not knowing exactly what I need to do. You're only moving yourself out of being confident in you and what is happening at the moment. That takes us out of being able to live in our now moment. And that's why we're always like, well, when this happened in my life, I'm going to do this. And when this happened, no. All we have that's guaranteed is now. It's now. That's the only thing that's guaranteed is now. So what do I choose to experience in my life right now? Because that's all that I have. And now never changes. It's forever. It's constant. Because it allows us to always stay on the path of trusting God. Because remember, this is the thing that you're going to have when you came in this earth. It's just you and your relationship with God. This is it. I don't care if you get a husband. I don't care if you get kids. I don't care if you get money. I don't care if you get broke. This is the same thing that you're going to have when you came here and when you leave here. It's you and your relationship with God. So all of these situations just place us in a posture to go back to him quicker. It allows us, the quicker you surrender, the quicker you can get on to what he wants you to have. The quicker you let it go and say, not my will, but your will. Whatever you got to take, whatever you got to strip, whatever I got to deal with, listen, do what you need to do. I'm gangster like that with the Lord. Listen, I'm tired. I'm tired of my own self. Do whatever you got to do. And I know I don't like it. And no, it don't feel good. But I got to stay in this because I'm tired. My what is going to happen that's greater has to mean more than what I currently have. Me dealing with the unknown has to mean more. Like, I can't be so invested to my current old state that keeps me depressed and confused and doubting and not loving myself and not experiencing the fullness of life. I have to retire that. It no longer serves me. And I must be willing to say, I'm willing to bet it all on what I don't know on the other side of this journey. I'm willing to bet it all on what I don't know is going to happen. But what I do know is I don't want this anymore. What I do know is I'm sick and tired of living like this. But what I do know is I want what God has for me. And I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get there. That's all you have to do is make a decision. And God will start aligning you up with things to help you on your path. He'll start doing divine connections with you. He'll start allowing you to meet those that are on the same frequency as you and where you want to go, to start helping your energy shift. And you, next thing you know, you're going to be believing it more. That's why I told you about those affirmations. And listen, these powerful scriptures and writing it down and making it plain and clear. And when you start journaling, speak what you want to see, not what you don't want to see. Words are powerful. When he said write it down and make it, speak a thing. When you speak a thing over and over again, you will start believing it. And it's not about what's coming out your mouth. It's when it gets to the point that your soul believes what you're saying. See, when your soul believes what you're saying, you no longer have to say it anymore. See, a lot of times we're like, oh, I love myself, but our soul and our spirit, that's right. That's right. It's all about divine connection. Divine connection. And this is the thing. Like, this is, I created this. This is my first baby. This is one of the ones that helped all of these questions that I asked you in the clarity, creativity, confidence. Because what? I don't care how much money I get. If I lack confidence, I'm not going to be able to max it out when I get into the major boardrooms and I have to be the only little chocolate sister walking in there and they like, what is she doing here? Who told her to come? If I don't have confidence and if I'm not clear on who I am, so when I get into environments that are in a conflict or contradictory to what I say I want in my life, I'm going to be easily influenced and I'm going to shift back to what I know no longer serves me. And if I don't know how creative and what I'm good at and what my gifts, that's why this middle word is creativity. Your wealth is in how creative you are. So many people say they don't have no money right now, but what are you doing? How creative are you? Are you willing to just create something with your gifts? Are you willing to just be able to? That's why in the book we ask, what are your gifts? Because when you can get clear on what your gifts are, you can create. God is giving you that as your divine ascension to your wealth. How creative are you? What has he given you with? Are you willing to even cultivate? See, I'm able to make money when I'm sleeping because everything I'm good at got a shopping cart next to it. Every single thing I'm good at has a listing here. Sign yourself, check out. Every single thing I'm good at has a... See, when you get clear on what your goals are, then you start making the necessary steps. That's why in this book, we go back to the beginning part. And when it asks you in the beginning, it said, what are your yearly goals? Then you break them. That's this yearly goals. And you take those yearly goals. And then you go to the next page, which asks you what? To break them down into quarters. Quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then you write down, I'm going to take my yearly goals and I'm going to break them down into quarters. So every 3 months, what I want to do. Then I'm going to break that down from the 3 months. That's why you have the planner, right? So that's when you're starting to execute the things that you have that you want to do, right? And then you are able to assess and start getting it done because you have a level of organization and you're clear on this is what I want to produce. This is what I need for this. And that's what I need for that. And you don't have to do it all at once. But if you just are clear with what all you want and what all you have, then you can assess which ones are priority and which ones you can execute. Like, it's all about being practical. So what can I do right now? And then I work on that. And then next thing you know, that is done. And then I work on the next. Next thing you know, listen, I couldn't come up with all these products, with all this stuff. I couldn't create all this if I didn't have a plan. I couldn't come up with, oh, I need to have this order for this and this order for that. And I want to be able to help my clients with this. Oh, and let me mail out and ship my clients this. Listen, all that has to be a plan. But it has to be on you knowing exactly who you are, what you're supposed to be doing. That's why in this book it asks you, what are your what's my purpose? Lord, show me what's my purpose. And you know, let me help you. The easiest way to come up with what your purpose is, what do people come to you for? What are the top 3 things that they're always calling you for that you normally would do for free? Listen, I am a coach. It's not even about money. I love to run my mouth. That's why I'm a speaker. That's why I get paid to sit on the stage and speak, right? That's one of my gifts. I was very clear on that. Listen, I am a coach because people are always calling me to help them with their life. They're always calling me to help clear their mind. They're always calling me to get to a place of clarity, right? They're always calling me for a strategy. They're always calling me, but Nekia, what do you think? How should I do that? I know I'm very resourceful. I know that, listen, if you want to do this in your life, or you need to call so-and-so, you need to go on this website, you need to order this, you need this much credit, you need this much money, okay, you need to be able to connect this to loop to your next plan. That's what, all of those are my gifts. So I'm not doing anything outside of my gifts. That way I don't ever have to work a day in my life. I'm working right now. You see me saying I want to ship off products. I'm showing you, this is what I do for free. I'm telling you, breaking down a basic session on what I would tell my clients these same steps. Get this book. Listen, if you want to get clear on who you are through your transformation process, get this book. If a person is working on business and they want to learn how to manifest and get things, get this book. If you listen, this helps you be able to get clear on all of those things. I have people that they're like, well, how are you running multiple businesses? On my website, if you go to NekiaFoxx.com, I got online courses. Listen, they can go on there and order the online course. They're between $100 to $300. If a person wants to know the systems, listen, systems to maximize and streamline your business. So you know what? They need to know, how do you create automated postings? How do you have business banking? What is the payment processing? What are the marketing software I need? What is the social media platforms that my people are on? Let me dissect my clients. What are the phone systems? And what online courses do I need to create? What are e-commerce stores that I need to have? What are landing pages I want to create? What are websites? Creation. Where do I go to create a website? Where do I go for graphics? Where do I go? Listen, all of this stuff, I really, we walk each person down the process. How do I maintain high vibrations when helping others deal? I learned how to ground myself. That's why when you have to assess, this is what I teach my clients. Assess on a daily basis. First of all, go back to one of the times in your life where you felt so good and you felt like things were really going for you. And ask yourself, what are the steps were you doing then? Were you eating better? Were you starting to feel good about yourself, losing weight? And were you what were the things that you did in that 24 hours that made you feel really good? And then you repeat that. But I no longer allow myself helping others. It's no longer connected. It's not connected to me. So I don't get frustrated. I used to get frustrated. If a person, that's why I don't work with everybody. Just because a person might have the money, no, I have to evaluate if they are a fit for me. Because everybody is not my client, and every dollar is not a good dollar. I don't do things for the money. I do things to be effective and to be able to really maximize my gifts to help those that I'm supposed to help. Because some people are not looking to really do the work. And you know what? I don't even deal with friends that are not really committed to their journeys at that point. That's how I'm able to keep my vibration. If a person is not in alignment with wanting to do better, it doesn't matter what stage you're on. You must just be committed to doing better. See, when you're committed to doing better, it's a level of peace that's in the atmosphere. When you're committed to walking out your journey and you're willing to do the work, it's a level of movement that starts to happen in your life. Then, listen, success is connected to movement. It's connected to making better decisions after better decision after better decision. And that's how I'm able to keep my vibration high, because I know how to get back to what's my core. And I know how to keep this right here always at point. And that's why when I need to take a break, when I'm on low, I take a break. That's self-love to me. I make sure I don't give out more than what I have to give out. When I get low, I take a break. Nobody's perfect, but when I get low and I done dealt with too much stuff, that's why I don't get around a lot of people that are not doing the work, because it is going to drain you, and it's very frustrating. And also, it's very hard to see the people you love suffer. And I don't want to be a part of it. Not in this season. See, it was plenty seasons where I was willing to allow them to drain me dry, because they're like energy leeches. When people feel that you have high vibrations, they're coming from the north, south, east, and west to drain you. They call you just to drain you. They literally want to connect with whatever you're doing just to drain you. But what everybody needs to know is nobody is different in reference to God. Don't bless one person. He blesses us all. But we're all able to produce in every area that we're designed to produce in. My walk, is different than your walk. That next person walk is different than my walk. I don't expect everybody. Well, then maybe you might not need to go to a time that you just deal with yourself for a little bit. It's okay. If you feel drained, figure out the top couple things that make you feel better. Is it walking out in nature? Is it reading the Bible? Is it reading a book? Is it you literally just meditating? You know, you have to figure out for you what are some of the things that help you feel better. And then you just start doing those things. Like, it doesn't have to be all of them, but then you just do one of them once a day. Or you just start feeding your soul, because a lot of times we want to help people when we're on low. And when you're on low, you got to take care of yourself. Your spirit is saying, I need you. And I know we be like, oh, I want to help this person and help that person. But no, your soul is saying, I need you. I need you to love on me. I need you to take care of me. When we get to a season that our souls tell us, I need you. I know you telling everybody else you can help them, but I need you. And I try my best not to neglect my spirit, man, when I need to focus on taking care of me. When I just need to shut down and do what makes me feel better and what fills me up. And, you know, and just some quiet time with the Lord. It's sometimes when I just need to sip on some good tea that feel good. That's why I got the same tea that helps me feel good. The feel good tea will be on the website. That I sip on some tea and I just look in the air and look slow. And just looking in the air, looking slow makes me feel better, because I just need time to do absolutely nothing. You know how you have some time to yourself and then people be like, what you doing? They finna fill your whole day up with they stuff? No. If I don't feel like doing nothing, if I'm not in the right energy to be connected to this at this time, no. The answer is no. That doesn't serve me. I need to sit up here and do nothing for the next couple days. And I'm going to do exactly that. I had to start feeling okay with living in my truth. And that's not going to be in agreements all the time with everybody, and being okay with that. Because I only have one life to live. It's not meant to live for other people. It's meant for me to get the max out of what God put me here to do. And if I don't take care of myself, I'm no good for anybody, because I'll be doing stuff and feeling frustrated afterwards. I'll be doing stuff and feeling resentful afterwards. I'll be doing stuff and, oh, they say you're acting funny. Oh, but they know me. I'm the queen of acting funny. And I'm going to be very funny, because it's about me. It's okay to be selfish. Selfish to me is an element of self-love. I think we've been taught how to just neglect ourselves for so long. We just be sitting up here doing stuff for people when, no, that's not your truth. I got tired of doing stuff that I didn't want to do. And I'm not going to keep doing it, because I'm tired of feeling bad afterwards. And then I'm tired of feeling bad because I didn't do the stuff I need to do for me. And then it's not guaranteed that I'm going to have that time to do it for me again. Now my spirit is mad at me. So I got sick and tired of being more mad at myself than helping somebody else out. So you got to take care of you first. Even on the plane, when you get on the plane, what the plane say? Listen, grab your air mask first and then help your neighbor. Do not get over there and you can't breathe trying to help somebody else. Take care of you. The more you take care of you, the more you can assist others. But if you don't take care of you, there will be no you. And that's when we get disconnected from our truth and who we are and what makes us happy. So I hope this was able to help. Once again, I have these on the website. We have the Transformation Journal. We also have the Real Business Blueprint. This is the one that walks you through when it's time for the business aspect. And this is the one that has the weekly planner in here. So that helps you get organized and stay organized. And then this is the one that has all of the amazing affirmations in here that's able to really speak into your life to get you to where you want to be. The other one is the one that helps you get clear on who you are. So this is the one I normally use first. This is second. Because this one, if you don't do this one, you can't do that one. Because I can't maximize nothing in business until I first know who I am. That's why you have a lot. Because people... Right, listen, people are not buying what you're selling, they're buying you. So if I don't cultivate and know who I am, I will not. Okay, you're going to text me, no problem. But if I don't know who I am, I won't know how to offer my greatness to the world. And that's the beautiful part about it. they're not buying your service, they're buying you. So the more I cultivate who I am, the more I don't have to look for no money. And that's the more I don't have to work, because the more it's going to flow naturally, and the more it's not going to drain me, and the more that movement's going to happen, the more abundance is going to be connected to you. It's all about the energetic that's behind it and the intention behind it. So everything is about what we cannot see, and that's why we can't fake our journey. Only God knows that. So you guys, I hope today, I wanted to come on today for those that are still on here. We came on today to talk about our good old t-shirts that came on. Thank you so much, Miss Asia. I'm here for you. For any questions you have, we have the CBD t-shirts. This is some of the stuff that's going to be at our grand opening. This is our herbs that we'll have at the store. We have our candles. We have our feel-good teas that'll be available. We also have, of course, all of our books that we have. The Will Business Blueprint. We got the Creativity Journal. We got so much stuff. So much stuff, you guys. And it all started from one vision. It all started from me getting clear on who I am to figure out what I even needed to offer to the world. It all started with me going through processes to go through situations that hurt really bad. But that's what helped me start getting expertise in different areas of my life. That's what started allowing me to research this or get connected to this culture or this level of information and to change my life in that area. All through going through the process. So you guys, it's a beautiful Monday. You got this. You are ready. I got to hit up this post office and go run these, get these things together and get these out to my clients. I hope you have an amazing day. And for those that are looking for some of our products, we have quite a bit on already. They've been online, and we got hundreds of products online. So NekiaFoxx.com. We have everything that I'm sure you can even think of to transform from the inside out. God bless you. Hello, Gail Jones. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Enjoy your day. Thank you guys for joining the replay.